If you're watching this, that means the current date is Monday, September 23rd, 2024. The current time is 12:25 a.m. Everybody speaks about winter arc, summer arc, whatever the case is, but nonetheless, the purpose of this is to document every single day of the journey, every single day, and hold myself accountable toward who I am focusing on becoming. I am not allowed to miss a day of posting, and I must showcase myself doing any one of these tasks. But here's the kicker. The reason why a majority of people fall off is because they set so many rules they know they can't achieve. The rules I've written and set, I know I can achieve, but I know they're difficult and I know it's going to take effort, true effort, in order to achieve them. There's no particular goal throughout this entire time. The only goal is to be better than yesterday. Let me take you and show you what we're working with. These are my guidelines. These are my rules. Let me take you through them and explain why I wrote each one, because I wrote each one with true backed intention behind it, having a reason for why they are on the board. Anyways, the first one, wake up at 5 a.m. daily. This allows us to get ahead of who, you may ask. Not only the majority that decide to sleep in, but ahead of myself. Why? Because as of right now, I am waking up at 6:30 a.m. I live on the West Coast. New York Stock Exchange opens at 9:30 EST. PST here, that's 6:30 a.m. It's not enough time. I need more time, and throughout this time, I need to have a morning daily win. I need to be able to approach my work knowing that we've already hit one win in mind. So that's where this comes in. Bam. Run 1 mile a day. This is subjective to the time, but typically it will be in the morning. If not every single day, it will be in the morning. And the reason why it will be in the morning is because it is one of the hardest things to do, in my personal opinion, to get out of bed and do something you absolutely hate. I hate running. And there's a reason why I wrote it on this board, because I know in 4 hours, when I get up out of bed, I'll immediately want to break my rules. Immediately want to break my rules and not go out, get up and run. Especially at 5 a.m. when it's cold, no one's there, it's dark. I have all the reason not to go run. No headphones, no nothing. Just sitting there focusing on the run. And eventually, this number will go up. But we're starting small. Run 1 mile a day. That's part of our daily discipline. Before we even step onto the chart, we are having cold exposure, cold showers, all that fun stuff. But that is after the run. That is still within the morning. Before we've even fully started our day, we're already stacking wins and back to back. The consistency is what will continue to lead us forward. We won't want to do 90% of this. And I'm reading this, I already don't want to do this. I know the first day, within a few couple of hours, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to have to face the temptation of snoozing my alarm and going back to sleep, or getting up and truly making change in our life. And that's the decision we face every single day we get out of bed. So the next one is focus work. I was going to write focus work specifically, but what I actually like to call it is focused work. It's a mix of flow state and focus work. When you're pairing something that's just difficult enough to where you actually have to focus, as we call it, lock in, that is what it is. True focus work, understanding your intention behind what you're doing when you're doing it. For example, when I'm day trading, what is my focus? To improve within my day trading, to continue to execute on my trade strategy, and to go in after journaling and understanding how can I continue to improve. When I'm recording dropshipping videos, what am I focused on? I'm focused on how to get better camera angles, how to properly target my audience, all of these different things, and how to produce high quality converting content and constantly produce that. My goal with that is 3 to 5 videos a day. And now next, limit overstimulation. I found myself scrolling on TikTok a lot, making the excuse that I'm doing work, when in reality, I'm allowing myself to be distracted. This will be one of the hardest things, and this is where I will truly have to discipline my mind, but this is where everything back behind it comes into play. Understanding your intention behind the work you're doing will allow you, or disallow you, to steer into distraction or to steer away from it. And that's where the intention comes into play. So, understanding what you're doing and why you're doing it. My goal is to limit overstimulation in everything as a whole, whether that be music, whether that be short-form content, whether that be long-form engaging content, whatever that may be. That doesn't mean I'm fully cutting it out, but it does mean I'm limiting it so it doesn't take over my mind and allow that easy dopamine, negating all of the other hard work, and disallowing us to go out and achieve true dopamine. Next one is train every day. I already do this, but I found my training sloppy. And the reason is because I don't have a goal when within the gym. Prior to this, 2 months ago, before I started my cut, I had a goal. But now, for the past 2 months, I've been all over the place. Had days where I wasn't motivated to train, but still went anyways. It was the backbone. It was the foundation of everything. But nonetheless, this backed with the diet, I found that when I do this, everything in my life seems to fit. I don't know what it is, but that's just how it works. My sleep comes into play. I'm focused on getting the proper amount and adequate amount of rest in order to allow my body to recover so I can wake up early the next day and strive for even more. So that is very, very important for me. And that is paired with the last one, my diet. But the next one, read 1 book a week. The reason why I'm choosing this is because currently I have a plethora of good books. Some that I've read halfway, some that I've read fully. But the main focus is to develop a new skill set, a new habit, and that habit is reading 1 book a week. I understand how fast I can read, and I understand how I can digest information. This does not mean we're going to go in and annotate every single book, because that would take way too long. But this does mean I will spend quality time reading. This one, the reason why I wrote 1 book a week is because that is the goal, to finish 1 book a week, finish 4 books a month. That is the goal every single month throughout this journey, that I will take you guys along with me, and I will be documenting every single part of this, every single segment of this. Now, on to the last one, the diet. Like I said, the diet goes hand in hand with training. For me, it's difficult not to train every single day. So for me, getting the optimal amount of rest will be important to continue. Focus on being better than yesterday. My only goal through all of this is to be better than yesterday. This is what my manager from Jersey Mike's texted me yesterday. 5:19. It is currently 5:19 a.m. Woke up at 5. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And for some reason, I'm telling myself I'm gonna go run. We have to do it. So it's early. It's quiet. Something about the night, something about being awake before the majority. Feeling the cold air hit your face. It's different. But I'm gonna start my run. And see how the morning goes. I don't know. There's something about it. Doing what you don't want to do. Well, it feels like the whole world around you is simply allowing themselves to sleep in and be just like everyone else. It's quiet. It's quiet out here. It's quiet in my mind. No one's here. Just us. And to sit here and think, I told myself I'd do this every morning. Pitch black outside. The street lights give off such a eerie glow. And you're out here doing what you absolutely don't want to do. This is our new life. Take it or leave it. It's the pain of discipline or it's the pain of regret. There's no in between. Over exceed your own expectation of what you think is possible. Now, when you take a cold shower, we're doing this in order to regulate our dopamine levels. Cold exposure has so many benefits. It is 6 a.m. New York Stock Exchange opens in 30 minutes. This is the earliest we have ever been awake. My eyes are still getting used to it, but something about it, I love it. Anyways, we have a to-do list for the day. For anybody curious, I do trade CFDs. Well, did. I have one goal this week, and that's to get used to the risk management of futures before we go buy any account. Currently, this is our TradeZilla. I need to update this trade right here. We ended up taking a green trade on the S&P, or was it NASDAQ? It was NASDAQ. On the NASDAQ, it was a nice trade to the upside. Actually, no, it was S&P. Yeah. Took a buy to the upside on S&P. We ended up taking a total of 4 positions. One was a swing trade from Friday into Monday with a run in unrealized P&L of 2.2K, 2.4K. So 2.4%. However, we continued to let the trade play out. I didn't set my alarm before market closed on Friday, so in turn, I decided to continue to hold the trade. Ended up hitting break even, and then Monday took a trade, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday was our only green day throughout the week. So that covered around 1.5K in losses. So the total realized profit for the week was around negative 1K. So we have our to-do list. I need to go upload and record 5 videos for my product that I currently am running. I need to post this YouTube video. Well, sorry, the first winter arc video, or really, it's gonna be titled probably the video that changed my life. This video will be uploaded tomorrow morning when you guys are watching this. I need to go journal this trade because I hadn't do my weekly recap and back test. So I'm gonna trade. Then I'll update you guys as the day continues. So we just recorded a trade recap video to post onto YouTube, journaled and recapped our trade. If you're curious about the outcome, go watch the YouTube video of the trade recap. It was a really, really good trade. Really, really good trade. So now, next process within the day is going in and recording our 5 dropshipping videos. Currently, I did talk to my mentor. We had a whole discussion about the content that I am creating, and it wasn't the best. So the reason why it wasn't the best was because I wasn't truly putting in any effort into what I wanted, and that's why I wasn't getting anywhere really. So he told me by the next call we have, by next week, and the next time we reach out, which is probably today, well, by next week's call, I should have 14 videos posted for the product I'm currently running and 2 new products on the way, having done proper product research. Now the issue is, I hate the thought of somebody telling me to do the bare minimum. He said, do the bare minimum. I hate that. That's not me. So why post 2 videos a day? That's what everybody else is doing. I'm gonna post 5 videos a day. He said, you know how long it takes in order for someone to get their first viral video with and without mentorship? Without mentorship, 600 videos. With mentorship, 200 in that area. So guess what? Consistency, do it for a month straight. You're already ahead of the 99 that quit. Who's gonna sit there and post 5 videos every single day? I don't even know if I am. I'm joking. I will. So we're gonna go in, record, and maybe I'll actually show you guys a product I'm running. It's pretty saturated in that sense. Actually, it's not really sad. Actually, it's not saturated. Actually, I can't showcase the product. I can't showcase the product. I want to, though. So I'm going to go record for that. I'm going to set up, record the 5 videos, replicate competitors. It's a really, really good idea. If they went viral with what they're doing, you can go viral with it too. Copy it 1-to-1 frame. Should I be saying this? This is what I'm paying for. Anyways, I guess you guys are getting it too. Video just uploaded. Gonna go record. I'll be back. As we are on our way to the gym, for those who know, they know it is winter. You know what that means. And for you guys that don't, you don't. For my people that do, they understand it's winter. But regarding work we had done today, today was an amazing day. The day is not yet over. It is still 6:30 p.m. We are on our way to the gym, about to hit a late workout. Typically like to hit the workout throughout the day, but our body was absolutely exhausted today from that morning run and simply from switching up the routine. It wasn't used to, you know, the change. So in turn, ended up taking a nap, recorded around 3 drop shipping videos for the product we are running, which is good, but I wanted to do better. I wanted to already have 5 uploaded before I went to the gym. However, I did fall asleep. Ended up taking a 2-hour nap. My body really needed it. Couldn't say no. I resisted taking the nap while trading earlier in the morning and continue to work, so I guess this was kind of compounded throughout the day. But yeah, I guess that's all right. At the end of the day, it's not about whether or not you can upload 10 videos in a day or, you know, win 10 trades back to back to back in a single day. It's about the consistency aspect toward it and whether or not you could get up and do what you need to do every single day. And even then, you're gonna have days where you feel like you didn't fully hit the target you wanted to hit, but your body and your mind will tell you when you truly did put in effort. For example, today, the day's not yet over. I still have to go in, edit this YouTube video that you guys are watching right now. I have to go in, edit all the TikToks. I have to, there's still a lot more work to do, right? And so it's understanding the value that your time actually has and not wasting it just because you felt like, oh, I didn't fully hit a specific target. If you outworked your best from yesterday, you are getting better. That was my aspect of today. That was my approach of today. Today, I did outwork my best. And I know tonight I could lie my head down and properly get a good night's rest. Wake up tomorrow again, going after it. Why? Because I know I gave my all today. Remember, you only get rest when it's earned. Rest is earned. It is never deserved. You earn your rest, guys. Remember that. You earn it. Every single time you put this body, this vessel, through pain, through testing, through mental fortitude, you earn the ability to rest. But it's only when you do that. You never earn the ability to rest just by simply existing. I don't believe in that at all. So, I'm going to continue to make use of every single day, every single second of the day. I'll update you guys as we continue editing. But if not, then this will be the end of the video. And I will see you guys tomorrow. But if there's more to it, I'll add. Anyways, we're going to get our workout in, have our gallon of water, got our backpack. Time to get back onto the creatine. Yeah,
bulking diet is around 4,500 calories a day to 5,000. I will say 2,000 is coming from a shake. So in the great Rich Piana's words, I would be cheating the bulk. But that's why bulking is difficult. Eating 5,000 calories of real solid food is, 5,000 calories, 200 grams of protein, and 500 grams of carbs, something stupid like that. But yeah, gonna get into the gym, gonna get a good lift in, gonna push heavy, and I advise every single one of you to do the exact same.
Just finished with the gym. If I want to finish off this video and say absolutely anything, the one thing I want to tell you guys is continue to stay focused on the daily disciplines, continue to stay focused on compounding. I cannot emphasize how important it is to take compounding serious. When you get 1% better every single day, that result, that action, that individual you're becoming continues to compound and grow as you continue to grow and execute. It's a snowball effect, so take advantage of it. This is the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love you guys. We have more work to do. Night is not over yet. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace. Little update. I wasn't gonna do this, but it's 11:22 p.m. We have to wake up at 5 again to go run. I cannot believe that. But we're still here editing TikToks, and this YouTube video you're watching right now isn't even edited yet. So I'm gonna have to either sacrifice sleep, even more sleep, or knock out now and just call it a day. But would the future version of myself really do that? Absolutely not. So we're gonna knock this out and sacrifice our sleep. I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. Won't even be able to. Gonna have to take a nap.